John Goodman's defense team brought in more expert witnesses today, and their testimony may have confused jurors more than it helped Goodman. Terry Parker joins us with these latest developments from the courtroom. Terry?
Yes, the two doctors weren't all bad. One testified that Goodman did not appear drunk in the emergency room. The other tried to explain why his blood alcohol levels were so high if he wasn't drunk, but that didn't go over so well. The good news for Goodman, the final two witnesses supported his man cave defense. Dr. Adam Bromberg treated John Goodman at the ER for a broken wrist and bruised sternum, but says Goodman did not seem drunk.
Can you provide any assistance to this jury whether Mr. Goodman was under the influence of alcohol and or hydrocodone or not on that night?
Nothing that I've documented, no.
But the prosecutor says, isn't it possible Goodman, quote, smelled like a brewery, and the doctor just didn't write it down? The doctor agreed. The defense's next expert testified Goodman would have had some alcohol in his blood from earlier in the evening, but not enough to be drunk until he chugged that liquor in the man cave, supposedly explaining how Goodman was suddenly so drunk just 45 minutes after the crash. But prosecutor Sherry Collins challenged him at every turn.
You're assuming that those are 1 ounce 80 proof tequilas or 1 ounce 100 proof tequilas or 1 1/4 ounce 80 proof tequilas. Is that correct?
That's true.
And if they were in fact 2 ounce tequila shots, then your estimate as to the blood alcohol level that would result from that shot would double. Isn't that correct?
Yes.
On and on until finally.
In fact, isn't it true, Dr. Django, that you can't say one way or another what Mr. Goodman's blood alcohol level would have been at 1 o'clock in the morning?
Effectively shutting down the expert's whole theory. Goodman's next witnesses, though, were good ones. The caretakers at the man cave say a deputy did come to their barn asking if someone had been there looking for a phone. Goodman claimed he told the deputy he had, but the deputy denied it on the stand. And Marcus Da Silva also says he heard a noise in the barn and found evidence someone had been in the man cave overnight.
Was the TV on?
Yes.
Was the light in the TV on in that office when you went to bed the night before?
No.
Nearing the close now, the defense expects to rest tomorrow, and then Saturday the state has a couple of rebuttal witnesses, and if all goes as planned, we should be hearing closing arguments on Monday. Live in West Palm Beach, I'm Terry Parker, WPBF 25 News.